Hi, I'm John. I'm a private pilot, and I thought I'd share with you our great year that we had in 2025. Our year started off with a rewards trip, something I'd earned through work. The wife and I got to go to Antigua, make new lifelong friends. It's a really good year. After prom and graduation, crowning someone a queen, we had to get our future cadet across the finish line with her private pilot license. We literally accomplished that the day before we set out for Colorado Springs to deliver our child to the Hill, the United States Air Force Academy. The Air Force Academy has a special place for our family. My father was once a liaison officer for the Academy in the 70s, and my brother and I both attended there. Anytime we're out in Colorado Springs, we get to take in the beautiful sights and always enjoy the Garden of the Gods. It's a special place for us, and someplace that we've been for years. I started my flight training in 1988 in one of those birds. It wasn't long before our daughter met some new friends. Meanwhile, we took in the recently renovated Air Force Academy football stadium. And soon, we were off back home, flying young eagles for the EAA, renovating the interior of the Cardinal, thanks to Airtex. And before long, it was time for acceptance day, so we flew out to watch our child make it into the class of 2029. Quite a unique experience flying over downtown St. Louis and over the top of the Bravo of Lambert, looking down on the Southwest jets too. Before long, after going through Columbia, Salina, we were in Meadow Lake and Colorado Springs, just in time to watch the Acceptance Day Parade. We've got a cadet in that squadron. And we can spire right over there from our hotel room. Rode back, same way we went. We got following winds, 152 knots across the ground. Evansville at night, after having to divert around storms over St. Louis. But before long, we were back again for Parents Weekend, getting the obligatory swag, taking in the sights. The grounds at the Academy are truly inspiring. These latter photos here of the library. Never gets old looking at Colorado scenery. Mitchell Hall. It's where all the cadets can sit and eat lunch together all at the same time. Before saying our goodbye, we took in an Academy football game. And then it was time to head back to the house, this time with a long drive. Now, I've got my private pilot's license, but I'm also working towards my instrument and commercial ratings. I have a 1968 Cardinal that has a 180 horse engine and a powerful exhaust. I picked up 3 cameras to put on the bird, and I'm just experimenting with how they can benefit me with my flight training to capture the good times and the times that I need to train some more. It's always a special time to fly towards dusk, where the lighting is perfect. Just makes for a unique experience. The flight that I was taking today, I was specifically working on a power off 180 for my commercial rating. The procedure is to pick a point on the field, pull the power back to idle, and put the plane down on that point in a stabilized way. I was surprised with how much energy the Cardinal carries without putting flaps in. My first landing, I dribbled it down the runway because I managed to hit the spot, but hit it way too fast, causing the plane to bounce. I found with the Cardinal, you could immediately pull power, put in 20 degrees flaps, set up for your best glide, and still probably have some energy to spare to hit the 1,000 footers, which was my point of choice. See, I'm getting pretty close there. Maybe a little long that time, but I think it's going to be a very attainable task for me in my training. The Cardinal is such a pleasure to fly. It's an easy, reliable friend at this point for me. I don't think one could choose a better plane if you're just wanting to have some room, have decent cruise, and have decent payload. We'll be more dedicated about making videos in the future. If you like what you saw, like and subscribe. I'll be back soon with better videos than this.